All right. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, it's 5. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to waffle. Can everyone hear me? Maybe I'll just waffle from here. Okay. Yeah. 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 Of course. Yeah. 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 Can everyone hear me? I hope we are streaming live. The PA is the very last minute, so apologies if you can't hear us. Hi, everyone. Welcome to prize giving for the Reef Wedge Classic 2024. Sure, I got it right this time. Thank you, everyone, for participating. There's a lot of thank yous. I mean, obviously, the history of this competition, 1996 was the first one. And I think I actually was involved back then with you, Wayne. Was that when? No, Kai was 1998, I think. I've always been involved with you personally. Yeah. I'm trying to just get my moment to shine here. Anyway, we went through, I think the Classic went through a good history, and obviously for reasons stopped in 2012 was the last year. And in the last, I think, 3 weeks, it got revitalized and refurbed and renovated and brought back to life. And there's a lot of thank yous to just say and make sure that we make a little bit of a note to say to the people that made this possible and the businesses. So firstly, I think the first thank you would be to Reef, who obviously assisted us as the main sponsor. Where's Barry? Oh, all right, he is downstairs. Barry and his team from Reef South Africa, obviously they assisted us getting this contest and getting some cash together to put up the infrastructure, help get the posters done, just so much to promote the contest. I think it was 2 weeks from the date. They've been instrumental in the surf South African industry for years. And they really took over they just gave us guidance to get this up and running. The second, we've got main sponsors, and please forgive me if I'm trying to remember everything off the top of my head. I've said it about 40 times, but my brain's pretty frazzled. Second, we'll go with Robug Fine Foods. As I mentioned, Wayne, the Robug over there, Plet's premium food distributor and wholesaler. They've been supplying. There we go. Thank God. They also jumped in on board, and Wayne's always been a huge advocate for the Wedge Classic, and it's just so nice to be working with you. Thank you once again, Wayne, for all your support. The next one, we've got PJ Victor Insurance and Financial Brokers. The Victor family also, I'm not sure if Dion's here. He did participate in the drop knee, but also just gave us assistance there. Surf Cafe, I'll get into Clayton. Oh, no, that doesn't sound right. Shit. And live online. I'll talk about Clayton a bit later, but his involvement in putting to this contest. But Surf Cafe is a brand. They hosted the karaoke, which was part of the Triple Crown. Apparently, there's some guy that's just apparently cracking record contracts after that. Open Plan Pictures, that is my business, along with TCS Wi-Fi, owned by Wesley McQuillan, who actually brought all the live content. We streamed the event, we streamed all the heats. We got blocked most of the time, but it was still felt good. And we brought the whole contest to online. So I think we had over 1.5 to 2,000 viewers over the 3 days, which was quite good, considering that we only pretty much just did this all in the last minute. So a big shout out to me. Right, we've got, let's not forget Seif. Seif Property Group in Plet. They're always involved in a lot of the events that we have. Great. They've got great agencies, and they're always involved in any of the lifestyle events. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to them, to Alette and Daniel. Obviously, the Bungalow, who have hosted the event. Not just hosting, they have also been supplying food to the judges. They've ran breakfast specials. They've allowed us to use their venue as a second office, as a venue for prize giving. We've got live music. We're having the after party now. So just a massive thank you to June, like July or just before, and her team. They've been really, really helpful and really just assisted us to accommodate this amazing venue. The Wedge, and to become part of us reinvigorating this contest. Next. Let me breathe. Right, Buco. Buco and Plet, obviously. Buco are massive supporters of a lot of the outdoor athletic events. They do the adventure series over Easter. They do some of the MTOs, and it's really a privilege to be able to have them to come and help us in our surfing community here. So a big shout out to them, to Coastal Tool Hire, who also provided the scaffolding and all the infrastructure for us to be able to put the judges up on the beach. And Willem and them were just so great to deal with. They really were efficient. Right, there's quite a lot of thank yous here, so just bear with me. I'm trying to time myself here. Let's go into where we... Right, Zhao Kombucha, Nick. You can see them. He's downstairs. It's one of the prize. They've offered prizes, Zhao. You'll see them taste some delicious kombucha. It's a bit scattered, this whole lineup, so I am jumping a bit. We were looking at the Plet Ocean Festival. Obviously, Plet Ocean Festival's been happening every year now, I think since 2021. And it's like, I think the Wedge Classic now is going to become a big part of it. Tourism assisted us in getting the promo and getting the contest live. So we just want to give a shout out to them. We're going to try and be a fixed part of the Ocean Festival now every year going forward again. Usually just before the J-Bay Corona Open, so that people can stop in Plet, have a surf, chill out here, enjoy the place, and froth, really. That's the main impetus. Then we've got, I think that's all the main sponsors. TCS Wi-Fi, mentioned they helped us with connectivity, and I lost that. Oh, and then obviously one of the bigger is also the Plet Board Riders Association. We founded this Board Riders Association almost 2 years ago, and we really pushed through to finally have our first big, decent event, and I think it is a really good alignment to rejuvenate this contest. It's a community voice, not just for bodyboarding, but for surfing, skateboarding, and there are several... Karaoke. Can someone just pretend to laugh, please? Because yes, this is a tough crowd. We're trying to just get a lot of all those disciplines and involvement for the community and all the wards just up and running, so there's some kind of representation in the case of any kind of thing like COVID. When we can't surf, there's also representation for all these board riders and disciplines so that you can get to the beach and surf, just for one example. The next one is the Bito municipality, who've been phenomenal in assisting us with infrastructure, with our events applications. They really streamlined us to get really up and running in the space of pretty much a week or two, really about 2 months. But we're just going to say well done to them. All right, and thank you. A couple people that I just want to mention before we get into the prizes and the winners. And obviously, we've also got some prize sponsors that I haven't mentioned. Surfing Life. One of the local surf shops here, Salt. We've mentioned Zhao Kombucha. We've got Corona, Bungalow. We've got Crush. Who else? Oh, Plum Clothing, and that's an amazing brand started by a young Plet local. He's donated clothing. Nick, I don't know if he's here. Is Nick here? No. Okay. I mean, what is he? 17. He's got his own clothing brand. 18. I mean, it's pretty cool. And he's sponsoring a surf contest. That's community. I'm quite stoked. He hasn't given me shit. Oh, God, YouTube. Damn it. Anyway, I think I just want to also make a big specific shout to Clayton over here, who's still busy. Let's just have a pause, Clay. Can we turn around, please? Clayton really, he was the driving force behind everything and has just put, I think, 28 hours in the last, I think, 2 to 3 weeks. He's been, it's been phenomenal and inspiring, really. He's just been so committed and really to work with everyone and to just get this comp done, because we've been threatening for almost 2 years, and he liaised between sponsors, between his relationships, and he wore a lot of hats during this competition. And I just wanted to say thank you to him, to the board riders and the members of the board riders, to the Wedge for actually producing some waves and the banks coming back and the beaches. And thank you to all the participants, not to mention that. And that's about it from my side. I'm going to hand you over to Clay, who's going to take over from there. And thank you so much.
Just finished. But I only had one ear on Jess's parting knowledge there. So I'm going to just say thanks to a couple of people who I'm not sure if Jess mentioned, but I think they really need mention. Leon for all the help and that with the judging. Luke V, and just you guys were just, without you these things can't happen. So Brian Salter, I don't know if he's here yet. Big Brian, you can't miss him. But there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and there's a lot of people that have been involved. The whole board riders crew, Mel, Kira, Izalko, who's not even on the board riders crew, I think, but has been instrumental. Jess, Shameen, who's not here because she's not feeling well, but she's been in the background with all the admin stuff and making sure that we have all our T's crossed and our I's dotted. And she actually said to me today, she said it's like she's been so far out of her comfort zone, because when this was like coming to like actual fruition, it was like we need to do like worksheets and we need to have contracts, and it's like, Shameen, we're just gonna have to wing it. And she goes, like, I don't wing things. It's like, anyway, she said to me today, she's like, for a winged contest or winged event, she's just blown away how well this all worked out. And I think it's due to the guys that work behind the scenes, but it's also due to everyone that participated and just embraced the spirit of what we're trying to do in bringing the Wedge back. This is probably one of the best tribes to be a part of, this water tribe of ours. And it's just, I'm so stoked with it, and I hope you guys have had a lot of fun, and that everyone will be back next year and bring friends. Jess, I think, has thanked all the sponsors, so I'd just like to thank them just in general again for everyone that helped make it possible financially, with location, with prizes, with advice. Also without that, there's just no ways you can pull these kind of things off. If I have forgotten anyone, please forgive me, but you are definitely thanked also for what you've done and your contribution. Okay, I think, Barry, can we get you up here? I won't make you talk. But just to help with the prizes, maybe, to hand out. So huge thanks to Barry and Grant Stringer from Reef. When I phoned Barry and I said, listen, Barry, we want to do this. Are you guys in? It was only a sort of a one or two stutters, and then yes. Let me chat to Grant. And from there it was just go, go, go. Also fantastic to have Reef involved, and we hope we'll long journey ahead, and just go from strength to strength. Cool. Barry, pop up here. Let's quickly pop it there. I think we're going to start with the ladies, if we can. In my bag, quickly. Just around the corner here. I don't have the results for the ladies surfing. I wrote it down and I lost it. Have you got the results of the ladies surfing? You sent them to me. For some reason, not on my computer. What have you got there? You guys won't believe what happened yesterday. I'm not so technologically advanced. And I got a laptop. So now everything gets done on the laptop, and right from day one, adjusting heats, adding late entries, positioning, scoring for the coveted Triple Crown, all of that. And yesterday, in the rush to print new heat sheets, I closed the file without saving it. So it's been quite a thing to recreate everything that was captured over the last few days. And in that, I've misplaced the ladies' results of the... Everyone's absolutely. Blue 4. 3, 4, 2. Is that right? Yeah. 1. Okay. All right, we got it. Okay, and with that, we're going to start with the ladies surfing. So in 5th place was Callie Kleinschmidt. Where's Callie? Come on up, Callie. If you need to do a last minute, you got there. This is surfing. No, tucked away. This is not the one you moved. Let's check. Ladies surf, there it is. There. Oh, that's it there. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go, Kelly. And we're just going to get you to stand over that side. Okay. Neti Sobedi. You like our display wall? In 4th place, we had Melissa Noel. Yeah, well. Who almost didn't enter. In 3rd place, Avery Lafleur. In 2nd place, Vashti Craig. And probably the youngest competitor in 1st place, Sophia de Rosner. That's the hoodie in that, eh? Yeah, that's a job. There you go. You got a pick. Let's give it another round of applause. Okay. I think some of them get to stay up here for the ladies bodyboarding final. And in 5th place in the ladies bodyboarding, Callie Kleinschmidt again. In 4th place, Vashti Craig. In 3rd place, Melissa Noel. In 2nd place, Maddie Bardenhorst. And in 1st place, Hannah Denecker. There we go. There we go. Well done, guys. Okay. So I think from there we'll move on to the junior surfing. Again, it's always great to see like the youngsters getting out there and doing their thing, and that's where the growth in the sport comes from. So awesome to have the juniors involved and participating. So junior surfing in 4th place, Reef at Pollock. Junior surf, you got him? Junior surf. 4, yeah, that's the voucher. There we go. Yeah, it's a voucher. Yeah. Has that got the voucher in it? Hey, yeah, good. In 3rd place, Luke Whitty. He's already up here. Hey, put it one side, Luke. You'll have to go stand there now, Luke. In 2nd place, Tristan Gaylord Rolfe. The ever animated Tristan. In 1st place, that means it's Test and Denecker. The Deneckers are cleaning up. Anyone taking pics? For a moment. And you can smile. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's do the junior bodyboarding. We've got in 4th place, Hugo Burning. In third place, Max Schewitz. Max here. There you go. There we go. Well done, Max. There you go. Join Hugo there. There you go. And in second place, Sebastian Newton King, which means winning the junior bodyboarding is Michael Westhuizen. Yeah, well done, Sebastian. There we go. Let's take a photo moment. Big smiles. Cool. The next division, and I believe there were a couple of guys that came out of retirement here to surf this division. And so this will be the DK division. All right. In fourth place, we got Luke Staniforth. Where's Luke? Is Luke not yet? They're already headed home. Is Luke here? Is he there? Luke, pull in, pull in. There you go. Cool, cool. In third place, Cade Howarth. Yeah, Cade. In second place, and I think he also needs a big thanks because Dion also helped out financially to make this possible. Thank you very much, Dion. There you go. Thanks again. Thank you very much. And that means winning the DK division is Mark Webster. Where's Webby? You. There we go. Photo up. Right. Okay. I wonder if we should pause now for a moment and do we do the triple crown? Oh, we do the triple crown last. I think we do the triple crown last. No, we do it in a sec. Okay, so that brings us on to surfing open division. All right, we had a 5-man final for the surfing. So in fifth place, Stephen Stein. There you go. No drinking on the way home, eh? Okay. In fourth place, Max Campbell. That one is third, I think. Yeah. There we go. In third place, we have Nick Martin. Where's Nick? Where did Nick go? Ordering some jewers. Namaste. Okay. You winning? You can hand them out. Okay. In second place, Benjamin Brink. And I think that barrel in the final there clinched it, eh? And when you're that tall to get into a barrel in that size wave, it's quite a feat. Okay, and winning the open surfing division, Devin Dodd. Yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then on to the bodyboarding. All right. So we're on to the bodyboarding, the open bodyboarding final. And this is really kind of what the contest is about. And, for us surfers, it's just a privilege to also be part of the whole Wedge Classic, because it's technically not a great surfing wave, or I mean, it's great on certain days, but it's not an easy surfing wave. But it's very much a bodyboarding wave. So this whole contest is really about showcasing what bodyboarding, what the guys can do out on a beautiful wave like that. So also a 5-man final, and in 5th place we got Luke Staniforth. There you go. In 4th place, Wayne Craig. That goes to 3. Is that not 4th, eh? Yeah. Okay, in 3rd place, Ethan Null. There you go. Shot pulled out as well. Ethan was also a stalwart on the judging panel there. Okay. In 2nd place, Veroldo de Blanche. There we go. And in 1st place, Nick Martin. Maybe we planned that, Nick. There we go. Nick, I'm gonna hang on to this, give it to karaoke. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool, well done. Okay, then we do got a couple, just 2 more prizes here quickly. 3 more. For those of you, shit, I forgot to give this out. So we had a little expression session yesterday as well, and so we picked a standout surfer and a standout bodyboarder. And someone's gonna have to re-explain that move. Where's Nick? Nick, what's it called? An inverse to air reverse, which for me sounds like a lot of physio and pain. But Mark Webster, let's go. Let's come up here. And to claim this prize, you might have to come back to Plet. That's a ticket to Wonder Bay in Plet December. So you'll have to come back and surf the Wedge in December. There you go. Cool. And the standout surfer in that expression session is Devin Dodd. I think Devin was showing us some pretty smart turns out there the whole contest. You didn't get the Wonder Bay. You might want to swap that. Okay, and then this one, I need you guys to help me on this one, because I unfortunately missed a lot of the contest. Been stuck behind the computer trying to recover everything. So we're going to kind of almost have a shout out for this prize. But this prize is for the heaviest wipeout of the event. So if we got some nominations for the heaviest wipeout, and I'll tell you what it is too, is it's a physio session with Ryan Teeling. So Ryan Teeling physiotherapy for the heaviest wipeout. So someone must be feeling sore. The flamingo going, and who was on the flamingo? Oh, I know that's Megan and okay. You reckon we give it to Maggie? Okay, fantastic. So Megan, she's not here. Is Nick Plum here? And it's Megan's birthday today. Is Nick here? Nick Plum. All right, we'll hang on to that. Okay, I think that's then we're down to the final prize, and I tell you what, paddling out into 10-foot surf or pulling into like a 6-foot heaving barrel at Llandudno has got nothing on getting up on stage and singing karaoke. That takes serious guts, and there were some guys that afterwards told me like, holy smokes, I don't think they've ever been pushed out of their comfort zone like that. to get up on stage and sing a song when you're not used to putting yourself out there is quite something. But I remember, I think it was Chris Burtish. I think it was Chris that said to me the one day, he said, you know, when you push yourself beyond your boundaries, that's where the magic happens. And so a couple of guys made some magic happen on Wednesday night at the karaoke. And I want to just acknowledge, I think it was probably the only 10 that was issued the whole contest. And it was on my scorecard for the delivery of that song. And that goes to Wayne Craig. It's a whole lot of Robert vouchers. Right, and then the coveted Triple Crown Award, which we want to make sure is a standing sort of part of the Wedge Classic. For the person that excelled not only in bodyboarding, not only in surfing, but up on stage with the, what is that rendition? An Eminem, Lose Yourself. Nick Martin, come up here. There we go. That means next year we got a bigger sponsor from Jua. So 5,000 Rand cash, Nick. You're going to have to send me bank details. There we go. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a party. I think JC's going to be playing soon. Okay. Yeah, there's cricket. We're in the final for the first time in how long? Ever. Ever. South Africa in a cricket final. So that's a big moment. But we are going to have really good music. Jesse Hill's going to be starting it off. And then we got the good news dudes to bring the party home. There's great drink specials. The bungalow's been amazing. They put on some really good food specials for us. Great prices and what have you. So please support them. Yeah, and let's go and have fun. Before we do, though, Isabel wants to quickly say something. Here we go. So hand over to Isabel.
Hello, everyone. I'm sure everyone knows me from around Plettenberg Bay. On the top part. Okay, I'm from the organization Born in Africa. And we have more than 300 kids in our program. But from the 300 kids, we have 29 kids that learn to surf. Thanks to the Adopt a Swimmer and Adopt a Surfing organization. Thanks to Clayton, and I also want Iselke to come to the front, please. So we have 29 kids in Plettenberg Bay from the communities learning to surf, learning to bodyboard, and we want to especially thank them for us allowing it to take part in the competition and learning so much because of you guys. Yeah, Sibongile, Avery, Kelly, you can come and say hello and thank you. We also want to say thank you to Mel for allowing us to take part. There you go. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
There we go. Thank you, guys. And yeah, let's go and have a party. Yeah. Nick, yeah. Where's Nick? And just want to thank Nick as well. I think he's only just arrived at Plum Apparel. I don't know if you guys have checked out his cords. Yeah. If you haven't got a pair of Plum cords, you better get yourself a pair. Nick, Meg's won a prize, which you might use. Ryan's the wipeout physio. Okay, you can come grab it. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Oh, cool. Sorry, I was going to lend you my shirt and then we just all got things. Oh, cool, we shot.